Hey friends, Ari Koinuma here, and today I wanted to share a quick video about flat 2 chord. Flat 2 would be, half step above the main tonic or the key of the of a song, and in the case of like a D, then the flat 2 would be E flat. And I would call this a gnarly chord because when you introduce this, the song all of a sudden takes a very sinister edge, and it's very commonly used in hard rock and metal. For example, this famous song. If I were to play it more chordally, it goes. Something like that, right? The flat 2 chord, it just has this really super aggressive sound, and it just really defines the sound of the song as soon as you introduce it. So you want to be kind of careful. And the other thing I would say about flat 2 chord is that it's often used to go back down to the tonic of the key. So if you're going from E flat to D, or you might want to go to to F or to E natural. So it's either sort of a stepwise motion up or down kind of thing. If you try to jump to a lot of other places, it can sound really disjointed and weird in a not so desirable way. So you want to watch out for that. So something like or something like so it's like an instant sort of a metal, just aggression maker is the flat 2 chord. Now, if I had to switch my guitar, alright, so I have a softer sound here, and I'll throw in some normal sounding chord progressions, right? So that's a little more subtle way of using that. We notice is that I just went from E to B to A and then to F. So this is a flat 2 chord, and then resolved it down to E. And it doesn't have to be quite as in your face as in a more metal context. But as soon as you go nice sounding traditional chord progression, but then as soon as you introduce this, you see there's that sinisterness. There might be suspicion going on, or untrustworthiness, or some aggression that's waiting to come out. I don't know what the context is, but in our impactful music sort of context, you want to know how the chords how the chords will affect the emotional feel of the song, so that you can match it carefully with the lyrics and melody. To get so that everything lines up to be a really expressive piece of music. So anyway, like I was saying a little earlier, you do want to watch out for how you resolve or what you follow up after the flat 2, because it can sound a bit disjointed or weird. So I can go from E to B, F to something like A. I mean, I guess. Could work if you really stretched it, but it really sort of disrupts the feeling of whatever is going on. See, I mean, if you listen to that, you don't get the sense that E is really the home chord anymore. So you wanna you want to be careful how you use it. It's just a really powerful sound. It's really strong character, and you just, with great power comes great responsibility, right? You just have to use it in the right context so that it's not just total weirdness. Anyway, so flat 2 chord, very aggressive or sinister sounding, or I might call it gnarly chord, and try experimenting with that and see what you can make out of it in your song. Right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.